Hey Kitty, sorry about that, bloody had my mic on mute, sorry. Really apologise for that, people. How silly of myself, honestly. So as I was saying, Kitty, I had a slight issue with OBS. Just had a funny turn on me. New map and all that, you know. I know you've just been watching Grumpy Grey Farmer on it. Like a nice map. I will show you right down what I've done so far once I've got a bit of harvesting out to the road. So for every pretty much who comes in, and if you do start the stream off from the beginning, sorry about the lack of words what I was saying, I had my mic on mute when I said it all, but I did start one before and I had an issue with the OBS, so I apologise for that. If anybody re-watches it as well, just so you know. And I seem to be filling up rather fast. Wow. Yes, this is a nice map. Yeah, it's not too bad, Kitty. I'll probably be showing you at farm sooner rather than later because I'm filling up rather fast. Yeah. OBS is playing ball now. This is the problem. When you update OBS, you can have so many problems with it. I'll let all on Grumpy Street know you were back up. Thanks, Kitty. This combine only holds 12, I think it's 12,500 litres. I should know by now really, because I used it on my other map when I stream, so. Phantom jellyfish. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. New person's always good to know. Right, so what I'll do, I'll just quickly show people around the farm what I've done so far. By no means is it finished yet, but you know, just thought I'd show a few people. So yeah, I mean whoever plays this map, they'll probably know what it's actually like, this farm, which is Farmland 83. I've just changed a few bits and pieces, so these sheds here, part of a pack of new British sheds what's on HIO. Bale storage shed. As you can see, 1,344 bales, so yeah, never going to run out of storage. Another shed here, and the modder's name is the L&B modding. And this shed, pretty big as you can see, and it's got an integrated workshop inside it as well, so it's perfect. There's 2 jobs in one. Another shed there what I put in. Everything's changed on this farm, so another shed there. Try to keep it British as possible. Another one there, which that's going to house combine and probably some seeder and planter, possibly. Seed production there. And then this old looking silo. Looks alright, it's not too bad. Something different. Another British grain shed there. That's by a modded name Red Dog. Everybody knows I like using that. Barley water tanker, line production. And then this cow shed here. That's by Lanty Boy. Not bad. Biggest pasture all the way around this field here, what you can see. And then just the bunker for me manure. Not too bad. Do the job. That's going to rule 305 cows. So that's everything so far. The only thing I've actually kept is the house for the farm. So yeah, like I say, it's not finished yet fully, but you know, bit of decoration, a few other bits and pieces. That'll get sorted out in time. I've been able to get round here. Looking a bit funny. We shall see ya. There's plenty of areas on this map as well where, like, this part here, where you could potentially, like, put, you know, pasture in or whatever you wanted. Use it as, you know, whatever you want, really. Not too bad. Actually, I've got an area like that as well, so that's what's gonna have me goats and sheep in. Come on, combine. You're emptied. It's not too bad. The farm. I like it. Not a clue how much I'm going to get off this field of barley anyway. We shall soon see. So what I'm probably going to try and do each week if I can. I'm not going to hold myself to anything, but try and stream, you know, a couple of times a week on each map. On this one is Facing Barnhof. Hopefully. as long as everything goes well. As everybody knows, it's a new map, so you know there's always potential that there may be a few issues with it. There is actual one issue that I found, which is a bit of a strange one, to be honest. But one moment, I'll show everybody. Actually, you find it pretty weird. You really will. But as you can see, look, I've got floating grass. It's actually floating. So if everybody can see that, I've got two patches of grass. Well, actually, sorry. There you go. Three patches of grass what's floating. No collisions, but it's 3 patches what's floating in mid-air. And for the life of me, I can't get rid of them. I mean, I'll try a few different ways off camera, but I don't know. They're all floating here. I don't know why. Look, you can see it. It's just floating. Don't get it. But yeah, there you go. Maybe if I got you know, leveling tool out and just leveled it up to the grass, I might be able to sort it out. Well, I remember playing Vintage Oaks on FS22. That was another map by Firms in Briscoe. Had a few floating things like that within that map, but it's a nice map. He's done very well with it, I think. So far from what I've seen. $82 subs. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it, Kay? Can't complain. I wonder whether I'll get down to my trailer. Probably not.
Has Grumpy finished them, Kitty, or are you still going?
He's still going. I thought he might be. Oh, well, there you go. Thought I might not get down to trailer and tractor. Don't worry about the running. I've had them weight bits today, so, you know, got my running shoes on. Oh, again. Mr. GDA. Oh, come in. You finished now, then, obviously. You must have done.
What do you think at map then, mate?
Yeah, like what I've played so far. That's good. It's not a bad map, you know what I mean? From what I've seen so far, so, you know. be right back, just pop into the loop. I've actually got a nice truck as well. What I've nice third-party truck what I've installed. Show you guys in a moment. Get to the top of this in a moment. In the presence of two awesome streamers. Thanks, Kitty. Let's have a look. Where is it? Down here somewhere. There you go. Gonna buy it. Just thought I'd just show you. Nice Mercedes Actros. Not bad. Something different, you know. It won't be going that colour. Not a chance. Not a bad truck. It cost a fair bit anyway, that truck, I think. Didn't see the price of it and I can't remember. So that truck will be used for when I'll get a big flatbed trailer, and then when you start making products on farm and that, I can use the truck and the big trailer for go and sell it all. Thanks, Kitty. Me and Jay will have to do a multiplayer again soon. Well, can always be arranged. Possibly. Possibly.
Tell you what, the yield on these fields, the hellfire, very good.
Can't complain. So I've decided that I'm going to be doing dairy cows, beef stock, chickens, goats and sheep, and pigs. So I'm going to end up having probably 2 farms on this map as well, I think. Well, 2 farms on this one. I know on my other map with a stream, I think I've got what? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 3 different farms and another bit of land on that Spice and Barn Hop what I stream. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of animals, so yeah. I mean, especially when I've got all this barley what's coming in. Perfect for chickens. Over here. Should be fine there, hopefully. Get a few up and downs done. Come on. Not really done to the skylight, but it looks quite mad though. Different. Just over there though, isn't it? Ruby, come on girl. Watch your foot. Come here. You're gonna hurt your foot under there like that, silly. Come on girl. Sorry about that, people. So I probably bought biggest bloody fields. Well, not biggest field on map, I don't think, but two biggest ones anyway. And I think that one facing is mine too. Yes, it is. Field 10. Well, yeah, they're definitely not the biggest, but they're big enough for what they are. I think I've decided on not opting to use course play in this multiplayer map this time round. I don't think. I'm just gonna try and do pretty much everything myself. I think. Do things a little bit different. Well. I wonder how many people are actually streaming this map. I wonder. That'd be good to know if anybody knows if anyone's streaming it tonight. Apart from obviously I know yourself, you were streaming it, Grumpy. I know hayETC was streaming earlier on this map, wasn't it? I know you were doing it. Did a couple of hours earlier on, hayETC. Other than that, I'm not too sure if anybody else actually is doing anything on it. probably will end up getting Wimrow out as well, and Wimrow some of these straw swath together, I think. Just gives me less rows for pick up the straw. That barley trailer goes 54,000 litres, so I mean you can see how much I've done on this field so far and how much is left. It's probably going to be, what, probably another trailer and a half, so you're talking probably 2 full trailers and a half for one possibly, I'd say, from this one field, and I have got another one behind me, so yeah. I think my silo's going to be getting pretty much full very fast. So that's probably going to need a bit of an extension put onto it, possibly. So that's something I need to look out for. A bigger capacity silo, roughly same. Well, actually, I know what I'll do. Got something in mind for that actually. I can edit the silo or sort it out for myself so it can hold a bit more. And that might be a better option. How much does your silo hold? I think it's 550,000 litres. I think. Just over 500,000 litres. But after this field and the other field, probably talking, it's going to have used, what, I'd probably say a good half of it at least. Liz Hunter, welcome in. Hope you well. Not too bad, thank you. How about yourself? Good, that's good then. Good to know. Grumpy Grey Farmer still about. Not seeing him write anything since. What I'll do, I'll just get this combine emptied. That's probably going to be it for this trailer full, I think. Yeah, a little bit more actually. Well, bloody night bots around tonight, huh? Twice so far. Must have come down with something, huh? Can't believe the yield off this field, mate. Crazy. But I cheer my tractor up a little bit as well. Put a bit of a rope up front of it. Why not? Something different. So yeah, you'll see the silo now, gear. Oh, it's not going to hit the top. Bet it is, isn't it? It's going to do. I knew it, honestly. Oh. I hate silos like this. Oh dear. Well. Yeah, it's a different silo, but it's bit of a pain in the backside, to be honest, though. There we go. That's better. So yeah, it's a different, it's a different silo. But it's got some proper grates in it there and that, and not bad, but there you go, okay. 550,000 litres. And I've got, well, lost a litre there apparently. Oh well. Somebody's pinching a litre of barley off me there. Well. Oh, I don't want to go like that, do I? Going wrong way already, people. Try the manual tipping mod. That's a good shout. Phantom jellyfish. Very good shout, that. Let's have a look at that mod. But yeah, I'm definitely going to up that capacity of that silo. I don't want to change it. Hopefully get to the top of there where the trailer is. Fingers crossed. It is a nice looking silo, but a pain for a trailer like the one you have. Yeah, probably going to try that manual tipping mod. That'll help me out a bit as well, so I can just raise it to a certain point. Hopefully that'll work a bit better. I'll do as I did before, just you know, having it out of the silo towards the end, as far out as I can go. Either. I probably will try it though. Probably might make a world of difference from it. Well, I'm gonna be getting full if I get to the top.
Go again.
Not even bought a seed or anything yet. No plant or anything like that yet at all. So that's still some items what I need to get, and a plough, stone picker, roller. Yeah, so lime spreader as well. Actually, that's another one what I need to still buy. Oh, excuse me. So out of the 6 people who's watching, if you haven't already done so, I know the certain amount, few people would have already liked it, no doubt. But if you haven't already done so, don't mind hitting that like button for me. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. As long as you're enjoying watching what I'm doing, that is. Picks like 6 viewers, that's good. Equal then, that's good. Thank you, Kitty. After all, it is a Friday, so people probably out drinking and things like that, you know. know there is one tractor what's missing on my farm. I know that. And, well, I'm sure a lot of people know what that is. I'm sure you know which one I'm on about, don't you, Kitty? See whether you can guess. Yeah. Already over 20,000 litres after this emptied. Well, soon filling up. Not for sure. So, once this trailer's full, that'll be 108,000 litres off this field once it's full. So I'd say another what? Yeah, another full trailer in there, so probably talking, what? Probably about 130 odd thousand litres off this one field of barley. Not much more to do on this field. No, that's it, kid. I think what I'm going to do is get this field harvested and then go and do some grass work. Split it up a bit, I think. Get some hay made, I think. I mean, this field's probably going to end up yielding better once I've, you know, prepped it all and seeded what I'm going to put into it. Probably even better. I don't think it's fully fertilised. The field's definitely not 100% prepped. I wouldn't think so. but you're yielding a fair amount of it so far. Yeah, pretty good. 78, 79, been up to what, 82, 83 I think it were. So, yeah, it's pretty good. It's like getting up to 82 there. As we get up further up to the top. Pretty good. Probably get to the top of it and it's probably going to be full. Not quite full, but the herd. Welcome in, mate. Hope you're well. I'm doing good, mate, thank you. How about yourself? I'm good, man. I thought I tried to reply a while ago. Laughed my ass off. I've done that myself, mate, to be honest, I have. Thought I tried to reply and it didn't go through. On my break from travelling for 2 months, then back out again. Ah. Where are you going? Where are you going next then? Any plans or what?
I'm sure you know about this map, don't you? Heard Saxlingham.
don't know whether it'll be your, you know, I don't know whether it's your type of map or what, but I was like, why isn't this guy responding to me? Oh, I'm an idiot and forgot to send. Going to Colorado for the winter. Ah, nice. They're not cold out there though, Colorado. Winter time. I won't really know 100%, but hell are you going out there for? Actually, I haven't really been following maps for a while. I just heard about this map, to be honest. It's not too bad, the herd. Not too bad. I've rebuilt the entire farm now so far, so yeah. Hello Jay, hope you're well. I've just hit the like button and subscribe to you. Thank you, Real Farmer. Welcome in, mate. Appreciate that. Thanks very much. Play FS yourself, Real Farmer, or like hot bucks 50, 60-ish. Ah. Parts are in the desert. Yeah, I watch a few guys who are from Colorado involving cars and stuff like that. So I was just going off what I've seen there, really, to be honest. I'm looking for a good Euro map with the right tone for role plays. Trying to think, but you know word. Yes, I do, buddy. Love the game. Yeah, it's not a bad game, is it? It's, you know, it's decent enough. So, do you make content by any chance? Yeah. I've subbed back to Real Farmer, mate. Appreciate the sub. So do you play on PC, Real Farmer, or console? I really don't think there is one yet. No, that's the only thing. There's not really a big variety of maps at the moment, is there? Unfortunately. Mods seem to be coming slow at the moment as well. Everything seems to slow right down. So, yeah. Obviously it's all on Giant's End as well, so I'm hoping some for the new DLC with fishing in November. That is so far out. Yeah, that's it. That's the one that it is. It's just all far out, isn't it? You know what I mean? And that Scottish map, it's not, you know, it's not to where it should be. There's a lot of it what's not, you know, visibly wrong. It's, you know, should have done a lot better in my opinion with it, but, you know. I hope this map passes Giants so console can play. I do, but I'm going to get a laptop so I can set up OBS. I'm on Xbox for now. Yeah. Well, it's in testing with Giants, I think, this map, as far as I know. So, I mean, at the moment, I've not come across, so far I've not come across any issues. Nothing much game breaking. Highlander coast has me excited. I had Highlanders on my real farm. Ah, did you know word? Ah. it's about time we had a new British fresh map. I think this map and Whitcomb will be the best British maps. Well, Whitcomb's been, you know, been long awaited. Whenever that's going to come out, I don't know. I can't really answer that one. I mean, myself, I'm going to give making a map a go shortly, so that's going to be a British one once I get into that, which is from my area, so I'm from England, so it's going to be British when I get to it all and that. Will do eventually though, I will. Got a few places in mind for a couple of maps, so. And thank you for the sub. You're welcome, Real Farm, it's no problem, mate. It's nice to be nice, mate, you know. Sub to somebody, you know, it's nice to sub back. Every day, and I mean, every day the Islanders' hurt looks like mine. Oh, why does it now? Yeah? So I can't really imagine that hurt, to be honest. Whitcomb is looking like New Year for release. Oxygen David started making Whitcomb when FS22 got released. That's what I mean. Whitcomb's been in the making for a long time. I thought it might have already had it done by now, but all in good time. I mean, I had a go at Camden when it first come out, and I just didn't gel with that map, and I've never been back since. Worked for me, Camden, to be honest. Well, shouldn't say Camden, should I? Or Bridge Farm. Real facts. Just the facts from me, haha. Well. Have longer in real life, usually mess it, wrote it out every year for children's cancer donation. Well, that's you know, that's a good thing to do, mate. Definitely. This will be my third time now in a row, and I'm going to keep going. Deal. This trail's going to be pretty much full. Effortless way to donate. Nice buddy, great cause. I do charity boxing for cancer. Thank you right back. Most of us will never be billionaires. This is the way to do it that doesn't mess my already small bank account. Julian. Lost a very young person with the family from the C word, so doing my bit. Well, that's a real farmer, you know. It's good to, you know, it's good to do things for charity and stuff like that, yeah. For good causes especially, that's for sure. You're honouring them in a great way. Well, that's it. That's the one. I did as well, and that's why I thank you both. It also keeps me fit and in the gym. It's all good for the mind, body and soul. Yeah, well that's it, you know, you try and keep yourself healthy as possible and everything else. I've done the gym for years myself, so, you know, I know that situation only too well. Done a bit of boxing as well. Real farmer, I've done that myself. Sorry to hear, Montana. I just lost my dog in February to it as well. Not human, but man, if I could eliminate one thing in the world. Well, it's definitely that word. It's, you know, it's not, you know, it's awful. You know, to think of losing people in that way, it's, yeah, it's not good. Anything in that way to that matter, you know, whether it's a dog or not, it's, you know. What is the barley for? Well, chickens, I'm going to be using it for, and hopefully I can use it for make some seeds, so I'm producing everything on the farm myself, rather than buying it all the time. So that's two things, and possibly for the pigs when I get them too. It'll all come into good use, that's for sure. What are your plans for the map then, Jay? What farm did you start with? Well, I'm on farmland 83, so it's probably one of the biggest farms on this map, but I've ended up rebuilding the whole farm. Plans, pretty much doing all the animals, bare horses, so you know, arable and grass work for animals and things like that. Production wise, not 100% yet on what I want to do with them. So besides making everything on farm, on the sides of seeds, lime, fertilizer. Can we have a tour, please, when you get a second? Yeah, you can. Let me get to the end of this pass and I'll go and nip over for you all so you can all see what I've done so far. Everything what was on the farm has all been got rid of, so it was the clean slate, so I could build it to how I want it so far. Besides the house, I've kept that. Give us 2 secs and I'll show you. So as you can see, that there, cow shed, British cow shed, I think it is, well, more British than anything, I'd say, from Lanty Boy. And then this here, little noisy thing here, that produces my liquid fertilizer and herbicide. That there is my lime production. It's another grain shed what's done by Red Dog. That's another modder. A silo, what you've probably already seen. And that's my seed production there. Not too bad. I've never used that one yet, so I don't know how good it is. So that'll be having to be tried and tested. This one here is another shed by some new modders what's joined together. I think the L&B modding. And that one's from. So that's just for where I'm going to keep my combine and a few things. Another shed there. I think that one there, I think that's, I'm not too sure if that's from Lanty Boy as well, I'm not 100%. You make your own seed. Yeah, I will be doing real farming, yeah. Definitely be making my own seeds. That's just another little open shed as well, with some solar panels on the side. Just give the herd and real farmer a sub. That's good, kitty. This bale trailer here, can't pronounce that word to be honest. Brokan 28-foot flatbed trailer, which is from 4D modding. Here's another modder. He's the modder who makes Barley Springs. Good modder. So this shed here, as you can see from the tag there on the barn, L&B modding. These sheds are from HIO, so it's only PC only. Just a few things in here. The bale wrapper, some bale twine, baler. This chrome mower here, that one's from 4D modding as well. It's a little crone. And then chrome windrow. And this shed actually comes with its own repair place as well. And then that's this is another one from the L&B modding. which is just a bale shed. So that's pretty good. Well, I mean, that's so fair what I put in. There's going to be more added into it eventually, all in good time. I'll just quickly go over here, show you a house. I've got a little bit there, where I could put something here if I needed to do. I've got this bit of land here as well. Goes right all the way out to here, to end of here. So it's quite a big area. So this is probably going to be used for sheep and goats and possibly pig pen. And I've got a butcher mod as well installed, what I'm going to use. So yeah, so pretty much all, well, I'll show you now the sheds what sort of come on the farms. These sheds here, what Farmston Briscoe makes and uses, but I've got rid of all of them and just rebuilt the entire farm to how I wanted it, really, to be honest. But yeah, so far it's not too bad. So yeah, that's bit of a farm tour for people. Nothing major at the moment, but you know, it's there. I am back being on call with FS Farmer. No problem, Grumpy. I did see Scroff do a video a couple of days ago on the L&B sheds. Yeah, he did do, yeah, he did. They're pretty good sheds, to be honest. I mean, two lads who were working together, who's making them. And, you know, I think they look pretty well done. You know, they seem it anyway, so... WB, Grumpy and FX. Welcome back, that's the one, Kitty, yeah. Silly me. So what animal sheds do you get on all the farms? Or is it just one farm with animal sheds when you start? I do love this map. One moment. Don't know whether there's any specific animal sheds for all the animals, but the cow barn what you do get on, I think it's only two of the farms. One moment. It is this one what comes on the farm, which it's got a neck, you know, a pasture, so you can customize the shed, make it, you know, hold more animals and stuff like that. But I just don't like the look of it, and just the whole scenario with how the straw goes in the barns. It's got a weird way. So besides that cow shed for the animals, I'm not too sure. Horse wise, I don't think there is anything horse wise, unfortunately. Pig wise, I don't think there's anything for pigs, no. Yeah, so I think it's just more on this map. He's just done the cow sheds. I don't think there's anything to do with chickens on this map, what he's done either, to be honest. I don't think so. No, I thought not. So yeah, it's just the cows what he's done on here, Real Farmer. Just the one cow shed, that's it. What was on my farm, I'm not too sure on the others. I think there may be one other farm with a cow shed on it, but I think it's just all the base crops on this map as well. No added extras, I don't think. And the farm what I chose, Real Farmer, if you did start with the starter farm, you wouldn't start where I am. You would start. Okay, thank you for showing me around the look parts of senior streams and farm build. Thank you, Real Farmer, appreciate that. So if you were to use the starter farm, I think it is this one here. I think I'm right. I think it's here, Farmland 84. I think. Don't quote me, I've not looked at that one, so I couldn't really tell you much about it. But I think it is that farm you'd start with on the starter farm. You wouldn't start with this one here. Any other farms, I'm not too sure. There's little bits, you know, around, something around here, 77 and 97. But yeah, there's, you know, alt farmland seems pretty much buyable up to now from what I've seen. It's not bad. Top left, what up these here? You start with all that up there, do you? There you go, Grumpy Grey Farmer just said that's where you start on the starter farm. See, I didn't know because I've not started with a starter farm, unfortunately. So this here, that's got to be something. Surely. So it's top left, probably here then. Farmland 86. Yeah. Yeah, I never start with starter farm, me. I never do. I always tend to choose the one that I want to pick. Never start with all that. And difficulty wise, always play on the middle one in between easy and hard for streaming wise. I mean, you could always do a start from scratch, but it'll take you forever to earn any sort of money. So just be a slow stream in sense. There you go, Real Farmer. That's Grumpy Grey Farmer's link to his YouTube channel. So if you click on that link, you'll be able to sub to his channel. Another great streamer. We have done some multiplayer quite a few months back. Fast fingers, you see, Grumpy. Quick off the mark. Right, it's always good to show some support. Real farmer. That's the one. Quick to do while I'm here. Side of the trail, I might as well empty out. Might as well. I forgot I've got a spanner. And I can get the link just clicking my name, laugh out loud. I open up a window to do laugh out loud and cheers. Real farmer. Well, you see the big Grumpy. If you can't see that blue name, mate. I don't know. The joys of having a spanner, eh? Right, last bit. Probably 3 more passes after this one. And that's this field harvested.
I'm colour blind, not colour bend.
Come on, Grumpy. Had too many drinks. Still want vodka, are you? Right, 3 more passes. Lovely. Oh, wrong way. Oh, why'd it done that for? I don't get that. What's all that about? I don't know what's going on there. That's weird. 18 away from 100 subs. Good on you, Grumpy. Good on you. I don't know what them lines are going on about there, but look, how weird's that? Never seen that happen before. That is strange. That's weird. Subs not Saab. Yep, still on ad stuff. Laugh me ass off. Well, fat fingers. Alright. Got a budget, Grumpy. He'll be asleep shortly. He's still on ad stuff.
I don't get them lines and all that. That's weird. Never seen that before.
That's got to be some kind of, I don't know. It's weird. Never had the lines in that way at all. Not a clue what's going on there. No, I won't have an awkward pass. You'll see in a minute, Grumpy, you'll see. Ready? See? We'll see. Perfect. I'm telling you. Well, definitely going to get all this in this combine. Let's get past the trailer, empty out. The Herd channel, thank you for putting that, Kitty. I think the Herd does some streams and videos as well. Another great streamer. Click on that link and go and sub to his channel as well, people. Sure he'll appreciate it. Last pass. Lovely. So Grumpy using that realistic livestock mod. Have you got anywhere with it yet? Don't worry about it, real farmer. Nice to help out content creators where you can. Yeah, mate, I am, but don't know anything about it, lol. Told you, mate. Need any, any help on it, to a certain degree, can always, point you in direction of knowing what to do with it. I mean, I've not used it, hell of a lot, but I know, I know plenty about it, so. And like 9 viewers, thank you, Kitty. See now whether, oh dear. Right, let's see whether this header is going to actually go onto that trailer. Put this over here for the time being. Hmm. Definitely got some different animal sounds in this map, that's for sure. Try and make it so there's less swaths for pick-up of hay, bloody straw, sorry people. Make it a bit easier. FSB went there personally and got all the animal sounds. Yeah, apparently recording them all and that, didn't he? And integrated them into sound files. Just in your sound file XML. Where he's put them all. Definitely different. Bit of a quirk of the map and all that, isn't it? Something different. Just little things like that. That make maps, I think. Yeah. A lot of time and effort what you got to put into making a map, though, that's for sure. It's not done overnight. And you've got to always remember modders, map makers and things like that and so on. You know, it's all in their own time. It's not, you know, it's not a job. It's, you know, all of your spare time what you've got to do it all. So if it weren't for modders, the game wouldn't be around, I'm telling you. That's for sure. Camden is on par with this map still. I don't know. I think this is in a different league, me. I don't like Camden. Oakbridge Farm, don't like it. Really don't like it. Just a convert. That's all it is to me. In my mind, it's just a converted map from 22 with different, textures, different graphics, and it's not. I mean, I never really played it in 22, so it's worth a map for me, to be honest. But we've all got our own tastes of maps and so on. All different mods, different ways of playing. No two content creators play the same, to be honest. It's always different. I love my new wheel game changer. Yeah, I'm not real. Steering wheels and all that stuff. No, just don't interest me in that day. It's not a racing game. So I don't think they need one for that one in that respect, me. But we've got all got our preferences. Myself, to farm sim, not racing. But I know what you mean, Grumpy.
Something different.
What wheel did you get, Grumpy? Trustmaster. I won't buy one for Farm Sim. Not a chance. Not worth it in my opinion. I don't think. Deal. You got out pedaled in that grumpy, didn't you? Probably another 7 more passes, I think, or 6. You're gonna get me grass field cut, that's for sure. Not a clue how many bills I'm gonna make off this. Get this all windrowed up and then I'll bale this after I've done the grass field and I'm doing something different so everybody can see something different rather than me just doing this one field. Try and split it up. Definitely another tractor, for sure. So I need to get a tedder as well, actually. Something else I've not got. Hmm. There's gonna be one single pass left out, I think. Yep. I'm gonna need some grass, some silage, as well as hay. So probably just make some hay this time round. Can't beat a control pad, that's for sure. I don't think. I use PS4 controller, or should I say used to. It's one of them, isn't it though? You know, people like using steering wheels. Fair dues. No problem. We all use what we like using. Whatever's comfiest. I'm wet. Oh. Can't tell, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, oh dear. I didn't know I get to that grass field. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, that's it. This is one more I've not used before. Well, you know. Yeah, they're not too bad, are they? Ain't the mower supposed to be yellow line? Yup. Because if I did the yellow line, it wouldn't allow me to have the lines up on it because the tractor isn't in the field. The biggest field, but you know. I think I need to get like a front mower, I think, as well. I think that'd probably help. There you go, Grumpy. See what I mean? Well, where are you going? Cajun Savage Gaming. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is that new map, Cajun Saxlingham. Yeah, it's not a bad map. Not bad at all, to be honest. I don't mind it. Something different. I think probably I'm going to end up buying a different mower because this is just this is too long of a process, especially for this field. I mean, it's no. Yeah, it come out today, Cajun. Yeah, it did. Can't be doing with that mower. Too small. Way too small. Oh, no. Come on. Yeah, it was earlier on today. It come out, well, late, midnight. After midnight for us last night, Cajun. Nah, it was kitty, but you know. I don't know the map yet, so take a bit of time to get used to it. Right. It's already been sent to Giants, Grumpy. It's already gone, Giants. That's going. That's gotta go. Can't be doing with that. Right, mowers. Did I put anything in mod wise? Don't know whether I did. Oh, for God's sake. Must not put anything in. No, well. Let's have a look. Oh. Sure there was something in here. Probably not, no. There's that there, but never tried them. No, let's not. Let's go for this, huh? tried it, but no, I can't bear a mullet that size any longer. Can't do it. Come on, get up there. Right. How big is that mower? 8.3. Give us 2 secs, people. Grabbing a drink. So what's everybody up to then? Out and out. Besides watching me. What? What's that, Grumpy? I don't get you. Oh, right, yeah, I see what you mean. Right. Look who's the cat. Oh dear, honestly. Huh? Hey, I don't know. Right. Yes, he's getting a buzz. Yeah. Probably is, Kay. Probably is. 8.3, not 8.6. Honestly. Gets it so wrong. Right, let's do 2. Right. Tell you what. Get that. That's better. Huh? What the? He jumped. Eh? What's all that about? Oh, that's just weird. I don't get that. I was going to point tonight, but Grumpy was there. I don't know what these lines are doing in this field, but I've had enough of them lines. Well, this is definitely better, people, than that small chrome mower, that's for sure. A lot better. Going from 3 metres to 8.3. Well, more than double in size, so... For a smaller field, then fair enough, but... No, can't be doing with that. Them lines, I don't get it. Weird. Need to get a tedder. Where has the time gone? Oh my god. I know, yeah, just gone 2:05 in the morning. Well, I might have been tired, mate. I don't know how long I've been going for, to be honest. But I'm definitely by far not tired. Let's see how long I've been going for. 2 3/4 hours. Don't feel that long, that's for sure. You'll be alright, Grumpy, anyway. You're having a drink and getting high, so, you know. I didn't say that. Word me. Stop streaming to come and watch you, buddy. No problem, FS Farmer. You didn't have to do that, Grumpy. Not at all, mate, but I appreciate it. Oh, do you not mean grumpy then, vodka's what you're having a bit too strong. I could tell when you drunk that one on stream, it was a bit, you know, a bit too strong. Mrs. put too much in it for you. Hmm. Well, I think it looks like I'm going to have to take a loan, I think. I ain't going to have enough money for a tether, that's for sure. And I have it. Already got an existing loan, what I give myself. I can give myself £1 million loan, I think. So, I'm already in £1 million in debt. Yeah, she tried stitching me up, but I'm a beast, laughed me ass off. Well, it didn't look like you were a beast on your stream, Grumpy. It looked like it at the back of your throat when you drunk that, mate. Bit too strong for you. Hmm. Hey, that's definitely faster. Hmm. I'm not even tipsy yet. Yeah. How many have you had then, drink-wise? 2, 3? That happened. Definitely a bumpy ride. I know that. Bottle of vodka. Yeah, you know what vodka is like? Oh, it's a woman drink vodka. No disrespect to women, like, but it is. Don't get up whiskey and brandy. What you want, that's a man drink. have a quick look at these tedders. Probably get that chrome one, I think. I mean, I could get a bigger one like that, but keep it chrome, right? So it's what she got. I love whiskey, but she don't, so I don't drink what she got. Yeah, so as you can see there, people, I've already got £1 million loan, which I just give that to myself rather than, you know, but I can probably go on to take let me just, if I do that, let me have a quick look at another grass field. See how much this one is. 253. So I could say at 300. Hmm. 2 years. Then I can buy this other grass field. Make sure I tramline date on it. Purchase all information. Get my TED up. May as well get Crone. Why not? That'll do the job. And what I can do is put this on front and grab the windrow as well at the same time. Well, need to get used to where I'm going on this map. That's for sure. Got 8.3, wasn't it? 8.2. Let's do 2 Redlands. Off we go. Let's get it tedded. We get plenty of bales off this field, I think. Hopefully. When's your next training, Grumpy? On this map, or Another map. You still got your Bevington, haven't you? And your Jacobo one. Where's he going now on that, honestly? Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah, Grumpy Cajun Real Fan, if you're still here, have yourself a great night. This old lady needs to get her ugly sleep. Enjoyed the stream with the new map. Night, gentlemen. No problem, Kitty. Thank you again for coming in. Appreciate it as always. Have a good sleep. Somewhere on Saxlingham. Thought you might be. Night time or during day, Grumpy. I've got 3 videos to upload but didn't pay my Epic sound, so I ain't uploaded them yet, as it'll get copyright on the videos 8 PM. I just gotta think now. And how I'm going. Well, what days I'm gonna stream each of my maps, because obviously I've got my Rising Barn Hop on as well, so not too sure. Probably might do another one tomorrow, but not sure which map. Not sure yet whether it's be this one or my other one. Not too sure myself, but gonna be doing another, that's for sure. Few more passes left, people. Past 2 in the morning, huh? Oh. Hmm. That's the tedding done. Not take that long. Get this windrod up. I've got the other grass field to cut as well. Big swaths and all that. To Edland, I think. Why not? The one might be enough, actually, to be honest. No, never mind. We'll do two. Hmm. Hmm. Probably the windrow down here, just because when I cut field 14, the other grass field what I bought, and that's a windrow the grass with the moors what I've got, so they don't swat together. So, hmm. 2 more passes, I think. Well, just a little bit more than 2. Not too bad. We've got this here for bale up, and then we've got some straw to bale as well. Hopefully I'll get all that done. Last pass. Right. How would I get up to Field? That's a good question I don't know the answer to. So, get into this field from this side, which that leads to 82, which is mine. Grass field is there, but I've no idea how I get into it. With a fence being there, no idea. Haven't the foggiest. This is the thing with playing a new map. You've never been on it before. Don't know which way to go to get to the fields. Nothing there to show that it's this way. Bit of a pain in the backside, to be honest. Well, this must be the way. Surely. There we go. That's how I get to it, right. That's fine. So that can stay here for the time being, because I'm going to need that on here. I don't think that'll get cut tonight though. Go and pick up the tenant. Still here, Grumpy. Cheers, mate. I think this map's a bit bloody, I don't know. That's gone a bit quiet now, isn't it? Suppose it is like 10 to 3 in the morning. To be expected, I suppose so. I'm off, bro. I'll give you a bell tomorrow after 12, buddy. Yeah, no problem, Grumpy. Cheers for staying in, bud. Have a good night, fella. Yeah, cheers for that, Grumpy. Appreciate that, mate. Right. Get this hay baled up. 2 40cm bales. Should hopefully make for a few. Probably get about 20 odd baled, I think, off this field. Not too bad. You can get a sheep and goat pasture in, I think.
Hmm.
Email so far.
Hmm.
Oh, give me a moment, people. Will do. And while I remember, I've not done it just yet. Put a save in. Why forget? I don't use auto save at all. It's always off. Save. Yep, that's fine. Right. Back to it then. Here we go. Get these 2 passes done now. Not a bad amount of bales really, to be honest. Outside the field. I don't think it was fully fertilised and limed and stuff like that, so... bales so far. Could be 21. Not too bad. Oh, that'll do. "21 full bales and then should have finished one what I've chucked out as well. Not too bad. Definitely another tractor on that. Picked up. I've got a lot of straw there to pick up, but it's like 3 o'clock in the morning for me now. That's the biggest field there to my left. That is pretty big. Field's full of weed, so. Don't know how many bales this trailer holds. I've never used it before, so what a 4D modding's bale trailer. Probably up to 28 then. Took 14 bales, 50%. That's good to know. But there's up quite a few. That's good. Right this way then. This is the entrance to this field. So that's good. So lovely. Yeah, so thank you to everybody who's watched, who's stayed in. Thank you to the new subscribers as well. I really appreciate that. First time playing this map since it come out to, well, I should say yesterday. No, it being 3 o'clock in the morning. 83 subs now, bro. That's, there we go, people. So I've got 83 now. I can't complain. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here, guys. So thank you to everybody once again, and I'll see everybody on the next one. Hopefully, should be tomorrow. So